What are some examples of work from home or remote work engagement for employees? This is an excellent question. I'm going to start off by saying what you don't do. What you don't do is ship somebody a laptop and then say, hey, great, now you work from home. What you don't do is just set up a once a week meeting with the team for 15 minutes at the beginning of the week and then hope that people still feel connected. What you don't do is never schedule any face-to-face interactions with the team. The three things that I would recommend is, number one, you need to have regular and consistent meetings with the team in person. So this could be once a month, once a quarter, even twice a year. But you want to make sure the team is meeting purposefully, face-to-face, non-work related. So they just focus on building connection with one another. Number two, you need to have a Slack channel that's purposeful, or a Discord, some sort of internal chat channel that has different channels that aren't related to work. And if you're a manager, you need to be facilitating the chat. You can't wait for employees to do it. Managers, you have to be intentional. And number three, the biggest thing that you need to do is you need to create and be intentional. So managers, again, if you want your team to be intentional, you need to be intentional. That means reaching out to people, having more intentional calls. See, in the office, a lot of this happen in a serendipity type of way. Like you just run into people. When you're working remote, you don't run into people. You have to be consistent and you have to facilitate it. So when you meet one-on-one with your team, it doesn't always have to be about work. You can get to know people on a different level. So those are a couple of ideas that I've had, but I know that companies really take remote work first, and they're really, really about remote work. I think they call it remote work first companies. They're intentional about this stuff. They're trying to make it work. Big companies, they don't care. They just go, here's your laptop, good luck. That is exactly what you don't want to do if you want people to be engaged.